Have you ever wondered how an ancient civilization without modern tools could build a breathtaking city on a razor-sharp mountain ridge, 8,000 feet in the sky? This is the story of Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Inca, and the incredible engineering secrets that have baffled experts for centuries. Perched high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Machu Picchu is a marvel of human ingenuity. For nearly 400 years, it remained hidden from the outside world, a silent testament to a powerful empire. When it was rediscovered in 1911, the world was left speechless. How did they do it? How did the Inca construct such a masterpiece in such an impossible location? Today, we're going to unravel the mysteries and explore the genius behind this city in the clouds. Let's start with the foundation. The Inca weren't just building on a mountain. They were building asterisk with asterisk. The location wasn't a coincidence. It sits atop two major fault lines. Now that sounds incredibly dangerous, right? Building in an earthquake zone? But for the Inca, this was a strategic advantage. The tectonic activity over millions of years had fractured the granite of the mountain, creating pre-cut stones ready for quarrying. They didn't need to hack away at solid rock. Nature had already done the heavy lifting. They could simply find and pry loose the stones they needed. It was a brilliant use of their natural environment. But quarrying the stone was only the first step. How did they move these massive blocks, some weighing over 50 tons, up steep mountain slopes without wheels or draft animals like horses or oxen? The answer is pure, organized manpower. Hundreds of men would work together, using a combination of log rollers, earthen ramps, and strong fiber ropes made from llama wool and grasses. It was a slow, painstaking process. Imagine the sheer effort and coordination required. They would slowly inch these colossal stones into place, a testament to their incredible patience and collective strength. It wasn't about advanced technology. It was about human will and collaboration. Once the stones were at the building site, the real magic began. This is where we see the signature of Inca masonry, ashlar construction. Look closely at the walls of Machu Picchu. You see stones of all different shapes and sizes fitting together so perfectly that you cut and even slide a credit card between them. And they did this without any mortar. How? The technique is called stone scribing and fitting. Inca masons would take a new stone and place it on top of the one already laid. They would then trace the exact contours of the lower stone onto the upper one. Using stone hammers and bronze chisels, they would meticulously pound and grind away at the new stone until it was a perfect mirror image of the one below it. It was a process of trial and error, lifting and placing the heavy stone again and again, sometimes hundreds of times until the fit was absolutely flawless. This created a network of interlocking blocks that was incredibly stable. This mortarless technique was their secret weapon against earthquakes. The Andes is a seismically active region. When a tremor hits, a rigid mortared wall would crack and collapse. But the Inca walls were designed to dance. During an earthquake, the stones could move and jiggle independently, settling back into their perfect fit once the shaking stopped. The trapezoidal shape of their doors and windows also added to this stability, distributing the seismic energy more effectively. It's an ingenious, flexible design that has allowed Machu Picchu to withstand centuries of earthquakes. But what you see above ground is only half the story. The true genius of Machu Picchu lies beneath the surface. The Inca were master hydraulic engineers. Building a city on a mountain ridge comes with a major problem: water. During the rainy season, the area gets torrential downpours, which could easily cause landslides and wash the entire city away. To prevent this, the Inca built a sophisticated underground drainage system. Before they laid a single stone for a building, they prepared the ground. They created a deep sub-foundation of gravel and rock to allow water to drain away quickly. Beneath the plazas and terraces, they constructed a complex network of channels and culverts that captured the rainwater and runoff. This water wasn't wasted. It was channeled into 16 fountains, known as the Stairway of Fountains, which provided the city's inhabitants with fresh, clean water year-round. They managed to turn a potentially catastrophic problem into a life-sustaining resource. It was a system that provided for the city while simultaneously protecting it from destruction. Another iconic feature of Machu Picchu is the extensive agricultural terraces that cascade down the mountainside. These weren't just for growing crops. They were another brilliant piece of engineering. Each terrace was a multi-layered system. The bottom layer was filled with large stones for drainage, the middle with sand and gravel, and the top with rich topsoil brought up from the valley floor. This design prevented soil erosion, maximized sun exposure for crops like maize and potatoes, and helped regulate temperature, creating microclimates that allowed them to grow a variety of foods at high altitude. These terraces effectively transformed a steep, unusable mountainside into a productive farm that could feed the entire population. So, when we look at Machu Picchu, we're not just seeing a beautiful ruin. We are seeing a masterclass in architecture, civil engineering, and sustainable design. The Inca didn't conquer the mountain. They formed a partnership with it. They understood its strengths and weaknesses, its dangers, and its gifts. They used the fault lines for stone, the slopes for agriculture, and the rain for water. They built a city that was in perfect harmony with its environment, a city designed to last for eternity. The precision, the planning, and the sheer scale of the project are mind-boggling, even by today's standards. It reminds us that with ingenuity, collaboration, and a deep respect for nature, the possibilities are limitless. The secrets of Machu Picchu aren't about alien technology or lost mystical powers. They are about the incredible potential of human beings. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to the city in the clouds. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more wonders of the ancient world, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us create more content for you. Let me know in the comments what ancient mystery you'd like us to uncover next. Until then, stay curious.